Good morning, Bitcoiners. Welcome to Bitcoin for Me Immortals, and we're going to talk about Bitcoin, crypto asset technology, and the future. Bitcoin for Me Immortals is a book you can see there on the screen, available at Amazon. But if you want it for free, just let me know below in the comments. Here we don't give financial advice; we give education and entertainment. Okay, what's going on? It's a good day for Bitcoin. Apparently, we've gone past 32,000. Oh my God! Only 2 days ago we were at 28,000 and people were thinking, oh my God, it's going to 25K again. And there was a lot of pessimism and fear in the market and all that. But right now it seems to be gone. We don't know for how long, but for the moment, at least. So 32,000, more than 32,000, and everybody's in green, everybody is happy, everybody. But just remember what I always say, is that the price for Bitcoin price is just noise. Don't look at the price every day. It doesn't matter if now it's 32,000. Maybe tomorrow will go back to 29,000. Maybe it will go to 35. Who cares? Point is that when you understand the fundamentals of Bitcoin, you know that 25, at 30, at 35, at 40, at 45, at 50, at 60, at 70 is very, very cheap, because there's only 21 million Bitcoins, and there's infinite fiat money. Infinite fiat money is being printed as we speak. Right now, before your very eyes, it's gone the dark green. Partly when it goes up higher than 5% in 24 hours, it goes really dark. Not as dark as this. This is Cardano. It is already up 17%. But just remember, everything here, everything from this line to the right is very, very risky. If you want to buy something real, buy Bitcoin, which is here, number one, only number one. Okay, also there's a lot less fear today than yesterday. Yesterday we were at 10, now we're at 16. Still extreme fear, but it's getting better. And remember, when there is extreme fear in the market, it's the time to buy. It's when you can find the real bargains. And also you can see here is pushing up. The price is a lot of people are coming back, a lot of whales are coming back into the market and buying at any price now. Let's see how long it will take, how long it will last. But today I want to tell you, by the way, I'm in Mexico today. It's a wonderful city, great people, fantastic food, and it's it's a lot of fun. And here we have, it's one of the countries here in Latin America that is trying to develop an environment that is friendly for Bitcoin. I would call it a Bitcoin friendly country. One of the main players in the Bitcoin scene is the entrepreneur Ricardo Salinas. Ricardo Salinas is the third richest man in Mexico, and he likes to talk. He's very frank when he talks about politicians, governments, fiat money, and all that. And this article is in Spanish, but in the last interview he said that Christine Lagarde is a crook and a thief. And he explains the reasons why here, because they keep printing money. All this printing money creates inflation, and inflation is damaging the people that need it more, the poor people that have a pension, the people that have a salary, people that don't even have a job. With inflation, they are seeing all the prices going up, energy, fuel, food, everything. And this is making the rich richer and the poor poorer. And this is because the policies of the European Central Bank, the Federal Reserve, and all that. Also, he talks about cryptocurrencies. Remember that crypto is not the same as Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is not the same as crypto. And he says the crypto is rubbish. The only thing that works is Bitcoin. And then it's talking about the CBDCs, the central bank digital currencies that are coming, and saying that this is actually really, really bad for us. So take care of your freedom, take care of your independence, be a sovereign person. With Bitcoin, you are your own bank. You don't need a bank, you don't need a middleman, you don't need somebody to take care of your money. You can take care of your money by remembering 12 words, and nobody could ever steal the money from you. But here is the Ricardo Salinas. I'm gonna play an interview for you.
So we do have to talk about Bitcoin, of course. So interestingly to me, obviously, Bitcoin was created as peer-to-peer cash. It was for the people. And then eventually institutions, billionaires, started talking about Bitcoin and started buying it. But you still are of the opinion that it's for everyone.
Oh, well, absolutely, absolutely. It's a fantastic system, you know, think of it. This is I mean, everything's been said, but I'm just going to repeat. You can transfer it electronically across the world at low cost. It's unseizable. It's not 100% private. I think that's the one thing that could improve on Bitcoin, is to make it 100% private. That's the one thing I don't like. But other than that, I mean, it's just an amazing storage of value and transfer of value. So it's wonderful.
But if it was 100% private, we'd have a lot more problem with the governments.
Well, that's it. You know, the goddamn government is always breathing down your neck. And these are the people who brought fiat fraud to all of us. So let's not forget that they're the ones responsible for the pulverization of purchasing power of money across time. And they have no moral ground to tell us what to do or not.
Glass half empty, obviously, and I agree. Is there a glass half full scenario where that's just the system that they were fed and they don't know better and they're just perpetuating it?
I think you're being too good to these guys. I think they're actually evil deep down inside. These people know exactly what the debasement of money means and what it causes, and they use it to their benefit. You know, and it's not fun when an old pensioner it doesn't have enough money to pay for food or health care because these fraudsters took away their savings purchasing power. And it's not fun when somebody gets on the street and is homeless because he didn't have the wherewithal to buy assets like a house, a car, or stocks. And all he had was his salary. He stopped making a salary. Now he's in trouble. So it's really highly immoral, this debasement of money that the fiat fraudsters do.
Well, there you go. It's highly immoral. Inflation is highly immoral because it's taking away money and wealth from poor people. As Ricardo Salinas is a really, really clever person, and he understands money, he understands business, and he understands the fiat money is a scam, it's a Ponzi scheme, and we have to get rid of it. We have to get rid of it and go back to hard money, sound money, as we used to go. The system used to be before fiat with gold. We need to go back to the gold standard, but the new gold is not gold, it's actually Bitcoin. So we need to go back to the Bitcoin standard. Money that cannot create it out of nothing, money that is limited, money that is hard to make, that is proof of work, that is unconfiscable, unseizable, and that is easy to secure and verify by anyone. Also, let's talk about inflation once again. The Eurozone inflation now is hit another record high. It's now 8.1% inflation, and that's CPI inflation. Remember that the real inflation is more than double that. It's probably between 16 and 20. Yeah, that's making food and energy very, very, very expensive for people and making people poor. Also, this is like a meme. Doesn't matter how much money you save if you are saving in fiat to escape poverty, because the Federal Reserve or the central bank is coming towards you with 15% inflation. So all the money that you're saving is going to zero. So don't save in fiat money, save in hard assets, not in fiat money. Also, this is the historical chart of the different exchanges, how they have what is the market share of every different exchange out there. Here in red, here below, we have Coinbase, which is the biggest one right now. We got also Binance, which is fairly big, and we got Bitstamp here in yellow. Bitstamp used to be a lot bigger. Now it's very, very, very small. And Bitstamp is the only one that is based in Europe. But what happened in Europe? Well, in Europe you have politicians and governments and the European Union trying to halt innovation. That's why we don't have Google, Amazon, Netflix, Tesla, or anything like that. Because in Europe, it's all about bureaucracy, all about fiat money, all about the euro, and all about halting innovation. So big stars probably going to disappear eventually, and all the exchanges are going to be Americans. There you go. What can you do? And yesterday, our friends Nayib Bukele, president of El Salvador, bought another 500 Bitcoin. So when the printer goes brrr, my numbers go up. There you go. That's he knows when to buy. He really knows when to buy. And also, this chart shows you the price of Bitcoin in black, and in purple, showing the Lightning Network. Remember, the Lightning Network is the network that is used on layer 2 for Bitcoin. Is generally done to make small transactions. So to pay for a coffee, for a beer, for food. Generally speaking, is for transaction less than $100. But the use and the adoption keeps growing exponentially. So you can buy Bitcoin and make the transaction very secure in the blockchain, but that is slightly slow and expensive, can be expensive depending on how much you send. But when you use Lightning Network, it's really, really fast. It's the fastest. There's nothing faster than this. It's really, really cheap, and it's slightly less secure. It's as secure as a Visa or MasterCard, but providing that it's used only for a small transaction, is fairly secure. So there you go. Lightning Network is pushing. So why do we really need it? The question is, all these altcoins like Solana, Cardano, Avalanche, and others, they came into the market saying that Bitcoin was slow and expensive, and they wanted to provide a cheap and fast alternative. But the Lightning Network is actually faster and cheaper than those. So why do we need all those? Why do we need altcoins? Well, the answer is we don't. So there you go. We don't need none of that. And I'm going to play this video. It's quite funny. So when you are trading shitcoins, you go up and you think, oh my god, this is good, I'm making money, 400%. Oh, good, this is great. Hey, whoops, oh my god. You get wrecked. That's happened to many people, and I hope it doesn't happen to you, and it will not happen to you if you only buy Bitcoin. Thank you very much for watching the video. Remember to share, comment, like, and all that, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye.